in similar fashion to what I did with the 58 Fairlane. Or crawl underneath. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. 9-inch confirmed. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some rot here and there on the floorboards, but nothing severe. Looks like they tried to fix that one. Wow. That rear end almost looks like mine on the 58. Almost looks the same, doesn't it? Of course, the manual 3-speed back behind the 292. Oh, so let's see here. Dual into a single exhaust. I'll put dual exhaust on this. Yeah. And this is a heavy car too when we're pulling it down the road in the trailer. The frame looks similar to the 58. I'll have to keep an eye on that when I do get around to frame off restoration on this. Do some comparisons. Never thought I'd actually own this car, but I do. Got a big, well, not manifold, muffler back there. I wonder what that is. I don't think it's an old thresher. I'll have to see what it is, because that thing's huge. Well, not too bad, really. So just a typical rot in the floorboard. And those are pretty easy. Alrighty, well I guess I better get this off the trailer. Because it's going to stay here for a bit. Because we got about a couple more vehicles to grab, and that's actually it, then parts and all that. I'll talk about that here in a moment. Let's get this thing unloaded. In a similar fashion to the 58 Fairlane, everything's opened up. My second Y block. So now I have a 312 and a 312 and a 292. I'll call it a 392, but that's wrong. Yeah, very interesting kind of build that they made these back in the day. And look at these wheel wells. Look how big they are. Oh, I got double horns. How about that? Oh, I got some stuff over here. Oh. Hey. It's broken. Still file it down into something, grind it down into something. Something. It's like starting fluid. Carb spray cleaner from STP. That's very old. So she was having some starting issues. Last parked in the 70s. Don't know what mileage is on her. I've already sat in it, cleaned it out a little bit, but we'll get to that in a moment. Both my chrome strips on each side are no good, which is a shame. Those off of 63 Galaxy, but they'll fit on the Starliner. Can you believe this? Tiny trunk deck lid, big trunk. That skirting board's off like an 81 Bonneville. You can put a lot of groceries in this. honestly. It's a shame that both of these are messed up. I do have another pair, but I also find it very interesting how they designed this little flare right here. So I think this is a 1 year specific only. Because I think Fairlane was just like Galaxy, that each and every year I think they designed them differently. Really can't remember. And this is supposed to be automatic. Well, they're common in automatic, but this is a manual 3-speed. Because right there's first. Oops, yes. First, second, and third. Up, over, and top is reverse. Alright, where is it? Looks like 71,250. So I guess it's safe to say that's probably 171,000. Oh, look at that. So I got an old sticker left. Alright. I'm just happy that this is also a 9-inch rear end. That's gonna need to be restructured. Oh, look at that door hinge. It's interesting how that is. Huh. At least the top one. Go down here to the bottom. Yeah. How about that? Now I was going to put a 351 Cleveland Cobra Jet in. That's with the 4-speed, but since it has the 292 in it, well, I figured I'll just keep it original. Yeah. This chrome strip's no good, because look how someone put screws in it all the way down. So I'll keep it back, see if I can't somehow mock that, because I want to learn how to make my own chrome strips. Yeah, see, 72. Yeah. And this, I think, is cut right here. Yeah. And look at this bubble back. Really don't see designs like this anymore in any sort of car. And look how that goes down. Curves down and around. That's how that window is. Go back here, because you really don't see them like this at all anymore. That's that space design stuff that they're trying to break from the 50s. Okay. Looks like that's gonna have to be work done. Take that out, or at least try to bend it down so that way it doesn't scratch the window. There's another spot too. Huh. Oh. I still got my chrome strip there, that's good. Wing window. Right there's the mechanism to open it. Oh, wait a second. No, I don't think so. No, I think this is the push one, isn't it? It might be. No, one of them. Okay, so that's to open up the door on top, and that's to roll the window down the bottom, so this just might be. Okay, yeah. Interesting how that is. So yeah, this is probably open up the door, and this is probably the roll down the window. Gray and silver interior with red paint. This stuff is off of 63. Those gotta go back. Yeah, right there's first, second, and third. Right, go up for reverse. Yeah. Glove box is gone. Yeah. Because I was thinking about picking up this car for years and years, and I figured, well, since these aren't too common cars anymore, and I'm also kind of thinking about starting to collect Fairlanes, well, figured why not. But I'm very picky on certain Fairlanes. There's that 65 over there, or 64, I can't remember. I'm thinking about grabbing, but I'm not quite sure. It's like that 68 Cougar for the parts car. I'm not going to grab that, because there's a guy and his son. His son's a dream car, and that Cougar's still in decent shape, in which that roof on that 68 Cougar won't fit on that 70 Cougar, so I'm just going to pass it up and let the father and son have it, because the car is fixable. I was just after the roof, but finding out that the roof won't fit on the 70, it's like, well, I'm just going to pass it up entirely. So pretty much all it's left to grab is the 72 Gran Torino, the 84 Bronco, 4-speed 4x4, Tucker's Plymouths, his Mercury Marquis Braham, and that car hauler and all the parts and such. Because I gotta go back over and finish grabbing parts and everything and start tearing out the front clip for Tucker's 64, whoops, Galaxy, and then I'm going to save a front clip of a 58 Mercury Monterey. Just keep grabbing stuff and everything and go from there. So pretty much 4 more cars to haul, and drain the gas out of that car hauler, put some new stuff in, and go from there. And then this spring, just get back to working on everything. But this, though, I am absolutely amazed at how big this car is. In fact, I think it's a little bit wider than the 58, because the seat in my 58's not this wide. And, you know, I'm still a big guy, and this thing's got a lot of room. So, but all in all, I'm impressed with how this car is. I'm just absolutely impressed, because I guess it kind of reminds me of like a Galaxy to a certain extent with the front grille. Because we're thinking about, once we get established more, we're going to try to find a 60 Starliner, a Galaxy Starliner. So that way we have both years of 60 and 61. And then this, I grabbed it because I wanted it. And, you know, I've been thinking about grabbing it all these years. But, almost thought about just passing it up. But I figured, it's like, you know what? You don't see these 60 Fairlanes at all anymore. And since these are supposed to be more common with automatics, and it has a manual, which I just learned about, it's very uncommon for them to have 3 speeds. So I figured, it's like, you know what? I'm going to grab it. And this one I'll keep very original. And the only thing I'll probably change up is that stupid wine jar for the brakes, and I'll upgrade the brake system. Turn into a posi rear end and dual exhaust, so that way it breathes better. Might put a 4-barrel on it, I'm not sure yet. Because I looked up the numbers, and it doesn't state this as either a 2-barrel or 4-barrel, just a 292. So because they normally state them as either a 2-barrel or 4-barrel, but it doesn't state as anything. So, but I'll leave this video there. So I got some things to put up and some other things to organize. And I'm feeling a lot better. It's just this throat that's really... I gotta get myself a haircut this afternoon because I cut my own hair because I'm looking like Shaggy off of Scooby-Doo. At least a fat version. Let's see. Well, that actually might still be decent. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's got plastic on it too. I better keep that back, so I can mark that. Make my own reproduction. That mirror looks like it's something off of another Galaxy. Well, of course, Fairlane and Galaxy kind of shared some parts between one another, but not much. Not much. But I'll end this video there because I got stuff to do. In the next 3 to 4 months, we'll explore this engine and we'll see if it'll actually start up or if it's any good. Let's take the heads off and see what's going on and a bunch of other stuff. So I better get to it because this wind's going to pick up even more and I don't want to be out here too much longer. So I'll catch you all later. Y'all have a good now. Take care and stay safe. See you later. Yeah, we got to. It'll be worse. It'll be worse. With this trailer, who knows anymore?